Welcome riding buddies, out here once again with Harry Mason.
Hi mate.
Thanks Harry. This time we're looking at his 1986 Honda CR500. For this series of videos there's been a little bit of a theme going here. We've done 3 big balls, so it's been quite interesting. If you haven't seen the other videos, make sure you go back and check out the other videos I've done of Harry's couple of bikes as well, and a little bit on his shed as well. There is a more extensive video going back a bit on Harry Mason's shed. It was got that big, it ended up being a 2-part series, that one. This particular bike, we're not doing a video on it because it's a beautiful, pretty bike and fully restored or anything like that. The thing is, it's a CR500. That's why we're doing a video on it. Make sure you subscribe to John's Motorcycle Mania. It's a proven fact that subscribing to John's Motorcycle Mania will get the reddest red on your Honda that you'll ever see. So Harry, this particular bike, okay, 1986 CR500, the last year of a drum rear brake, because 87 they went to a disc rear brake. The second year of a water-cooled 500. The third year of being called a full 500. So had the 84 was air-cooled. And if you want to see a video on that, we actually did a ride video on Harry's 84 CR500 as well. It's back in my collection. 86, the engine was still very aggressive. As the years went along, they made them a little bit easier to ride. A little more mellow, a bit easier to ride. If you can say a 500 is easy to ride anyway, you've got to be a special person to ride a 500 properly. We can all ride a 500,
Not properly though.
but not properly. And so with this particular bike, Harry, what's the whole story?
Not much of a story, John.
Not much of a story?
Nah, just another fella in America I knew had it. He offered it to me, so I bought it. And it came over.
And it came over with all those other bikes that you imported at the same time.
Yeah.
And it came over just more relating to this video, but it came over with the KX500 we did a video on.
That's right.
And it came over with the KX400 that we did a video on as well. So they were room buddies for a while.
They were.
These, the CR and the KX still are room buddies, but the KX400 is sort of in a different room.
That's right.
You just pushed around.
Yeah,
So
just around the corner.
what have you done since you got it, basically?
Well, went to Melbourne and picked it up.
That's a big one.
That's a big one. Took me 4 days to get the bikes. Took a big trailer and my truck down and got them. The only thing I replaced on this bike is actually the seat cover.
Yep.
And they didn't do a real good job of that either.
Yeah, they didn't pull tight enough.
A bit crinkly.
Yeah, didn't get it tight
But
enough.
it's got a sand tyre on it, which I'll be taking off and putting a convention Robbie on it. But other than that, pretty clean bike.
It is. It's actually a very clean bike. It will be a really good restorer bike.
This will be down the track a fair bit because of the view in front of it.
Yeah, this one gets shelled back. It's got other priorities. One's there at the moment, but this is going to be an absolutely cracker once it's all restored.
For sure.
And I just remember back in the day they were a rocket ship. They were absolutely unbelievable things to ride. And that paddle tyre sort of gives away a little bit of its history by the looks of it.
It's been down with some sand digging.
Yeah, it was in the dunes in the States, so
digging trenches.
yeah, big trenches, that's for sure.
Not your killer.
Okay, so that's been a look at Harry Mason's 1986 Honda CR500. This is just a great bike. It's going to be an absolutely awesome thing once Harry does get a little bit of time to spend on it and do some restoration, do some repairs to it. Thank you so much, Harry. We've had a look through a few different bikes. We've had a look at his shed. If you haven't seen the other videos I've done in this little bit of a series, make sure you go back and check them all out. While you're mucking around back there as well, make sure you subscribe to John's Motorcycle Mania. This is the final video for this Harry Mason series. Down the track, like I was here, what was it, 18 months ago, we did the other videos.
Yeah.
And I'm sure in about another 18 months we'll be back to do some more. There's will be some more in the collection.
That's right.
No doubt. And
it doesn't stop.
It just, yeah, he just finds them everywhere.
Yeah.
They're breeding.
They're breeding.
They're breeding sheds. So make sure you're subscribed, and we will catch you next time.